Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Want to do this quick video, man, because I'm getting a lot of messages I see from, I'm guessing, strictly Deontay Wilder fans. But before I get into what I want to talk about, I have to do this because if you don't, people that are new to the channel or people who aren't new to my channel, but they just forget, just want to remind everybody or tell you for the first time, okay? I'm a Deontay Wilder fan. When I came out with my top 10 rankings, you can type in Mr. Boxing Today 2, top 10, and you will see where I have Deontay Wilder ranked. Some people thought I had Deontay Wilder rated too high. I have him at number 3. Some people thought I should have him at number 4 or number 5. When the Povetkin situation with meldonium happened, just from what I've seen and what was reported and why they took the fight off, just my opinion and my judgment about it was just that Wilder wasn't at fault. So with that said, some people may think, oh, you're a Deontay Wilder fanboy, right? Cool. But then as soon as I say that, man, you know what, Chris Arreola fight, nobody wants to see that. I'm getting messages like I'm a hater. People are telling me that, you know, because of the thing with Povetkin happened, that he just deserves a freebie for voluntary defenses. Like, dude, I'm a fan of the heavyweight division. I have the division on lock, man. I watch all the heavyweights, prospects you never heard of. Check out my prospect playlist. Look at all my videos. Now, that message is for people that's going to come to my channel and never heard of me and this is their first time. For some of you that's been subbed to me, you already know this and you're probably wondering, why do I need to say this? Because, man, some of my subs, you don't understand. There's new people that come to the channel, man, and they watch one video, and off that one video, they think they know your the way you think about fights, fighters, and situations. I'm not a believer in, because the Povetkin thing didn't happen, let's just get a freebie. And I'm seeing comments all over, not just my videos, other videos, different forums on websites. I'm just seeing comments. There's one dude I seen left a comment. Him and another guy were having a conversation, saying that if he were Deontay Wilder, he would fight a total bum until he got his $5 million. The guy said that. There's another guy that came behind that agreeing. Okay, now some of you guys may be Deontay Wilder fans to that point, to where you want him to, you know, you're looking at his money and you want him to drive the nicest cars and you want him to have the nicest clothes, and that's fine. But see, I'm not a fan of him to that extent. I'm a fan of him because he's a part of the heavyweight division. I cover 99.9% of my videos are about heavyweights, champions, prospects, contenders. I'm not a fanboy of his. I'm a fan of the division. So you're telling me, as a fan of the division, if I told you Chris Arreola versus Wilder or Wilder versus Ortiz, you mean to tell me you'll pick Arreola? And then for those of you that come to my videos and you run down the whole business side, which I know I have to take into consideration, because sometimes I will be just sitting here talking about fantasy matchups if I don't take the business part, which I think is stupid to have Wilder and Ortiz as fantasy when they're fighting in the same damn era right now. It's ridiculous. A fantasy matchup is Ali versus Tyson. It shouldn't be Wilder versus Ortiz. But I understand Heyman, Oscar De La Hoya, and like I said in the comments section, I don't believe Oscar De La Hoya is going to protect Ortiz the way he protects, let's say, Canelo. And I know you Canelo fans won't get mad at that, but that's just my opinion. You may think, nope, Oscar will protect Ortiz, so on and so forth. I don't see that same protection plan there for him. I just don't. Maybe I'm blind to the situation, but I don't. So when I break down, I want to see Wilder fight Ortiz, I don't necessarily take in consideration of Heyman, Oscar. I don't know. I just want to see the fights. If they don't get made, then just they don't get made. But if you're asking me as a fan who I want to see, that's the fight I want to see. I don't believe in the Povetkin situation happened. Wilder worked hard. He just deserves a freebie. He didn't get in the fucking ring. I understand it was Povetkin, the meldonium. Okay, but with that said, okay, I'm not going to sit here and just fucking hold on to that and just say, okay, you trained for Povetkin, the meldonium situation happened, the fight was called. Go ahead, man, just do what you want. No, man, it should be, okay, that didn't happen. Who was the next best guy in line? Now, is Chris Arreola versus Deontay Wilder, is it going to be exciting? You damn right. It will be exciting based on the styles, because I think Arreola is going to be I think Arreola is going to be very aggressive like he has been. But if you want me to be honest with you when you come on my channel, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm not about to play favorites and push it to Deontay Wilder's favor because of the Povetkin. No, the Povetkin thing, to me, I've done videos on that. Please don't come to my channel and say, well, what about the Povetkin situation? I've done videos on it. Either look through my catalog for those vids, but don't come to my fucking channel as if like, I don't know about the Povetkin situation. The whole boxing world knows about the Povetkin situation. Curtis Harper gave Arreola, it was a very good fight for us to watch as fans. It was very entertaining. The Cassie fight, again, I thought Cassie won that fight. Arreola, after the fight on air, and I did a video, you can look it up, type my name in and type Arreola. I think I said, I got a lot of respect for him. It's something like that. I'll link you the video. Arreola came out after the Cassie fight and said, man, I don't deserve no Deontay Wilder fight. Take me out of the conversation. He knew he performed shitty against Cassie. He said this. I'm not making it up. That's what he said. Then he fought Travis Kaufman. I thought he lost that one too, but they gave it to him. Then they got put a blemish on his record because he tested positive for marijuana. Served his suspension. Now he's back. I'm fine with that. As long as you serve whatever you're supposed to serve, let's get it. But you don't deserve no title shot. On top of he's had his opportunities, man. People are acting as if like I'm hating on Chris Arreola. Huh? He had his title. He fought Vitaly, right? Or were you not watching boxing then? He fought Vitaly. Got washed. He had 2 shots against Bermane Stiverne. Second fight, he fought a very good fight in a losing effort. I'll give him that. But he got washed. So if I'm just sitting around talking to you, I mean, there's no way in the world, man. You must just be like just a fan of Wilder's to the point where you just want to see him in the best opportunities and the most favorable opportunities for him to win. Okay, well then you have to let me know that when you come to my channel. But don't come in the comment section like you're schooling me on boxing. Especially the heavyweight division. Knock it off. I'm not saying I know everything, but don't come here and try to pretend as if like Chris Arreola versus Wilder is a lot better than Ortiz or a lot better than Pulev or a lot better than Jennings or even the damn rematch with Stiverne. Now, anything can happen on fight night. I know. Even a casual knows that. But when they come out with betting odds, and I know some of you don't give a fuck about betting odds, and that's fine, but a lot of people do that place bets. It's a fucking billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar industry. So if you don't care, that's fine, but a lot of people do. When they set the markers up, you tell me what the damn betting odds are going to be and what are the chances of Arreola winning this fight. Now, anything can happen. Yes, I know. Hakeem Rockman knocked out Lennox Lewis. It's a shame I have to do this, but Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. You know, Cassius Clay beat Sonny Liston. I know an upset can happen, man. Peter Rodemaker turned pro after the Olympics, and he had Floyd Patterson down, damn near beat him. Didn't happen though, but that would have been a huge upset. I know things can happen, man. What, you don't think I study the history? What do you think, I'm new to the division? But I'm sorry, man. I like Deontay Wilder. Like I said, I know some of you are going to catch amnesia even during this video. I rate him top number 3. Some people think I have him rated too high. I really like Deontay Wilder. Type Mr. Boxing Today 2 in and Deontay Wilder, and you'll see all the positive videos I've done, man. You'll see me in support of him in the Povetkin meldonium situation. Just my opinion. So don't give me this, you're a hater and you just want to see this. No, I just want to see the best fights. At the heavyweight division, and I know it's a business just like all the other divisions, but I don't want to hear them terms, let it simmer, let it build, let it cook, let them take some stay busy fights, let them do, I hate them terms, man. And I understand it has been around since boxing's been around. I understand that. But just because it's been around doesn't mean I like it, and it doesn't mean I'm going to express my liking for it on my channel. I'm not that type of fan. I'm not the type of fan that's going to position and, you know, situate it so it's in favor of this guy and that. I don't do that here, man. Now, if some of you want to call it sitting on the fence and you want me to pick a side so you can, no. What So you want me to lie? I'm not going to lie, man. I don't want to see the dude fight Chris Arreola. Now, will I watch it? Will I support it? You damn right, because I'm a huge boxing fan, especially the heavyweight division. I'm not going to lie to you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do a style breakdown. I'm gonna do a prediction, which I'm gonna pick Wilder, but I'm gonna go in depth of why I think Wilder's gonna win. People saying, you trying to hit me with the old okey doke. No fight's guaranteed. I don't know why you sit up here, Mr. Boxer, trying to act like it's going to be easy. No fight is easy. No fight's guaranteed. Man, knock it the fuck off, man. You want to see Arreola or Ortiz? I'm not trying to get on Deontay Wilder, man, but when you come to my channel, I'm not just going to say what you want me to say. I don't fault him for any of the Povetkin stuff, man. But I'm not going to come on my channel and act like Arreola versus Wilder is the hugest fight. And some of you are going to say, well, it's a stay busy fight. They're looking for opponents. Okay, there's some other guys that would have. It's not like Deontay Wilder is a non-champion. He's just some guy. He's the champion, man. There are guys right now that will probably get out of their situation to get a title shot. You trying to tell me if they offered to fight to David Haye, he wouldn't just say, fuck Shannon Briggs, or Briggs, go let me fight him first and see what I can do? Like, I know people sign contracts. But I think a lot of people, man, would get out of situations to get that title shot. I know Pulev is scheduled to be the #2 contender for a title shot with the IBF, blah, 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 blah. You trying to tell me that this dude wouldn't say, okay, and then I think the EBU just ordered him to fight Marius Wack. You mean to tell me Pulev wouldn't say, yeah, fuck that, give me the Wilder shot if they offered it to him? I'm not the businessman fan. I'm not the guy that's sitting here going over there. I'm not fucking Deontay Wilder's accountant, man. I'm not his his best friend. I'm not his cousin. I'm just a heavyweight boxing fan that want to see the best fights. I understand the reasoning for this, but we can argue this shit, man. The WBC, they're still going to make a ruling with Povetkin. We can argue that, that Wilder could just sit out and just see what's going to happen with that. I mean, we can argue that. I'm not saying sit out the rest of the year, but maybe sit out the first week until the first week of August, probably. I'm just suggesting it, but he can do what he want to do, man. But I'm saying, if you come to my channel, man, I want to see the best fights. So if you're not a fan of the best fights, then I'm probably not the channel for you. If you're a fan of one guy, you want to see him in favorable positions, I'm not the channel for you. I just want to get that out there, man, because people are coming to my channel as if I hate Deontay Wilder when I show Wilder nothing but love on my channel. Check my catalog, man. Just don't go off one video and say, oh, you must be a hater. You're hating on your own kind. Like, miss me with that shit, man. Wilder Ortiz or Wilder Arreola. You let me know. But I'm going to watch this fight and support it because I'm a fan. Am I clamoring for it? Am I jumping head over heels about it? No. Will I watch it? Will it most likely be a knockout? Most likely. Is it easy as far as like he's going to go in there with his, fucking one hand tied behind his back with blindfold on and then do a spin by his corner, and when they ring the bell, he come out and try to knock him out? Is it going to be that easy? Of course not. I'm going to support it because it's heavyweight boxing. Let's not sit here and act like this is some we owe Deontay Wilder a quote unquote easy fight because of the Povetkin situation. To me, the way my mindset works is, damn, okay, Povetkin didn't work. Okay, well then who's the next best challenger? It shouldn't go Povetkin, the meldonium situation happened. Okay, well, he deserves something easy now. I'm sorry, man. I would never think like that. So if that's what you want, please find another channel. I'm out.